Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 10, Norsca, the Faithless campaign. We've started to make a little bit more progress. Jamming has almost been wiped out, but the Skaven decided to declare war on us a turn before we could. So we declared war on DECHALA's faction, thinking I'd have a little bit more time before the Skaven would become a problem, but nope, we're getting them at the same time, so... Last time I was over here, yeah, they had like 6 or 7 armies. Looks like it's pretty much just Skaven slaves still, but... We have a Slaanesh army next to Sell the Faithless. Which it looks like they have some Chaos Warriors, Chariots, Chaos Knights, 4 Praetons, which are anti-large. You actually haven't had a chance to see them in battle, but... It's a Demon Prince, too. So this is some of the... I can't remember what they're called, but that DECHALA gets access to. So this will give them 360 missile block, melee defense, and missile block chance. Yeah, I just don't have great... I don't have great spells to deal with monsters or characters yet. I guess we have Final Transmutation now. Oh, they have Pleasure Seekers too. It's a lot of dangerous stuff, yeah. I don't have... Yeah, I'll auto-resolve this one. Take the heal. I think once I can kit out this army a little bit better to fight Slaanesh, because like fighting Skaven, we're really built for that. Lots of infantry. Right, sail. We've pretty much got all the red line skills buff, I think, that we want. This one does buff trolls and skin wolves. But I don't know. Yeah, we're not really using any of them right now. We could go for... I think we put 1 point into Mentor. That'll always be great. And we should we should probably actually finally get some points into some of the lore passives. Rolling Skies will be nice since we're actually facing flying units now with DECHALA. But did we actually wipe out... Oh no, he has this one province left, that's right. The Skaven just sacked it. They didn't actually take it. They can't actually make it into their territory to raid. So we have to come the long way. We finished our Gorgon hunt last episode as well, so we could go around for something else. Trophy hunts, I think these ones you actually have to be next to them, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Golden Tower. Oh, this one is in the Southlands. Yeah, so unfortunately I don't think there's one that's actually close to us. Zarnagrand. Oh, this one. The Celestial Lion. Okay, we'll do that one. A worthy fool. Cool. And a worthy prize. And are there any manipulations we want to do? We have pretty much everything on cooldown now. So this forces them to break all diplomatic ties. Minus 20% leadership. Garrison takes damage. This can only be used on a city, though. Just enable attrition. Summon a greater demon. You have one. You have you over here. Maybe we'll do that eventually for this army that's recruiting on top. But... Ooh, I forgot. There's one that we can help complete our recruitment.
A battle
for this army.
Fine.
I'm having a hard time actually selecting them because of all the heroes around them. So we'll just move a lot of these guys out of the way. Okay, this one is going to stay though. You are going to stay.
You come for you. Great shaman sorcerer.
I guide the tribe.
And your Lord Deathcaster. Yeah, we were going to keep you in here as well.
Finders, keepers.
So this would give us... Oh, it does global recruitment as well. Yeah, we'll still have to wait a turn, so we'll just do it next turn. Sigurd. Dark Elves have been dealt with. Yeah, I think I actually want to try and focus down the Skaven first. So let's go up. Start raiding this. I'll have you go after. Woo! Nope. Don't want to do that. How many demon princes is that? Okay, just one demon prince, but an exalted keeper of secrets, a chaos sorcerer lord, and lots of pratons. Alright, I'm just gonna abandon this actually. We'll keep these two armies together. I don't really care if I lose that settlement. Weijin, we do want to hold on to. And it just seems like our other stuff has not grown very fast. Even with the growth buildings. Oh, I should have done this too. I completely forgot about this. We can do this one to get extra bonuses. But we have to have... Yeah, it's like I don't exactly know how this is supposed to work. Because I tried it before and this bonus didn't go up at all. For each manipulation used while this action is active. Because I tried doing the manipulations after we tried this, and it didn't change anything. So, have to figure it out later. Stimulate growth. Spirit Leech is going to be very useful though. Okay. If I had better recruitment here, be very nice. Okay, well, that's all we can do right now.
Never, no. A simple task.
Oh, that's right. We had a Famir Belfiend coming out. She can join Sail when we take out Honeyport.
I have led you.
Sating the Watcher is watching. Uh-oh. They brought all three armies, okay, but they're probably marching. Okay, they would reduce vigor, speed. What do you do? You get more vigor and ward save as it takes damage. I think I just retreat and hopefully they can't catch us and we get our other army closer to help. With the two armies together, though, we should have much better odds. On Gao, oh my goodness. They're just coming with complete garbage. Okay, Wei Jin, though. But it feels like global recruitment actually goes by pretty quick. I don't know if we've just had a lot of bonuses to that. Okay, so sell the Faithless. For this hunt, we can get extra casualty replenishment, but lose movement range. Lose campaign movement range, but gain leadership. Attrition for 2 turns. Okay, I don't want to do that. This one is probably the least of all of them.
Not now.
Deadlift Stickage is over here too. Income from sacking and spoiling. And the pillage armies get 3 more units. Is there another thing like that? Yes, this one. We'll go towards that. If I can get them, I should have looked at those earlier. Because if those pillaging armies were bigger, I could have used them more. Okay, you're going to join Sales Army, though. Let's make room. We'll... Maybe I should have kept them and got rid of the Spawning Rebel. I don't know. This army's going to be wiped out no matter what, if it fights a battle. We'll take out Deathmaster Snakeitch's army first. Ooh, you hit level 22. That's great. Let's do Ritualist. You get cooldown on your spells, and we actually do use Final Transmutation. And I'm going to put a point into Ritualistic Fury for the bonuses. Oh, you had a bunch of levels. It's because I forgot to auto-assign your skill points, that's why. Oh no, what I should be doing... Should be going after melee attack. You have low melee attack. Alright. Okay. I'm going to deal with the Skaven first before I worry about Honeyport. It says decisive victory. Yeah, that's just mostly Skaven slaves. 3 weapons teams, but... Holy crap! Took way more damage than that. Okay, I guess I need to fight this one then. Yep. Shouldn't be too bad though. Oh, Deathmaster Snitch. You got no chance. He's leading an army of like half Skaven slaves and then some other Night Runners, but he's got one thing of Rattling Guns. We're going to leave most of our army behind at the start just because we took a lot of damage, I think, from an auto-resolve, so we're just going to resolve this with our characters. Pendulum coming down on the Skaven slaves. Kills about a third of each unit. But the Famir are just going to go after Deathmaster. Try to get him out of the way as soon as possible. Yeah, Famir, Noble. How much missile resist do we have? We have 81%, so he basically takes no damage from missiles whatsoever, and then he has a ward save to go along with that. Yes, we take no damage from missiles, which is pretty awesome. We're just trying to push in, try to get on Deathmaster Snitch, bring over some stuff, hopefully in a little bit. Looks like they're going to bypass us a little bit and go for our units in the back. But Night Runners, trying to get some damage in on Sail, but we threw down the Chain Lightning on top of the Rattling Guns. We're gonna route them real quick. Premier Noble, already taking down half the health of our sneaky friend, but he's getting away for a little bit. The Skaven meat shields just holding down our heroes for now. We are using this opportunity to regen all their health too, since they started the battle damaged. And Premier Noble's actually pretty fast. He's got 58 speed. So he's able to catch Deathmaster Snakeitch. But we have our other heroes. We have our new Premier Balfiend of the Lord of Fire coming out. I want to keep our infantry healthy. So we're keeping our heroes out in front. Shaman Sorcerer of the Lord of Death. Now immortal, so he'll be able to come do some help. Even if he does die, we'll get him back. But almost 500 kills on Sail. He's dealt with most of the stuff over here. Iridon's Thunderbolt, a little bit slow going onto those Night Runners. I'm very surprised they're actually holding up for so long. But Searing Doom coming down from the Shaman Sorcerer, and the Source of Terror from Cell the Faithless nearby. Premier Noble rocks Deathmaster Snitch. And that should be enough to get the victory pretty soon. I guess the Night Runners are still holding out a little bit. Here, stuff has come back a little bit. Big Bear Struck, he is healed up all the way. You're not quite there. Yeah, I guess just some of the slingers want to keep trying to get some damage on his sail. With his, what is it? 90% word save? 68%? Basically maxed out. Spawn on Urgal also going to chase down some of these Skaven slaves. Giant coming out. Over here with the support from some spells too. Your non-Thunderbolt coming down on top of those slingers. I think will be enough along with another Wind Blast. And if we can tear out these guys, I think we should get a map-wide route. Yep. Goodbye, Deathmaster Snitch. We lost 2 guys. Let's take that heal. I think we regain movement range whenever we win a battle, too.
Bring the tribe glory.
Hopefully I can just attack the... I wouldn't say good. I can just attack the settlement and they'll be drawn in. Actually, no, they're enemies. So I'll have to kill this guy off first.
End them. Better than death. Me.
Do I pillage and raise it? Or do I want altars? It already got sacked, so there's not actually a lot of resources to actually take from there, so... Casualty replenishment, undivided corruption, recruitment I don't care about. Okay, enemy leadership in nearby regions. Let's do that one. This one we'll just do for... Oh, this is just... Oh, that's right. We just colonized that. Okay. Let's do growth control.
Divide and conquer.
Stole some items as well. Let's get smoke and mirrors now. Wind Blast, they should also upgrade this just to make it super cheap.
To survive, you must be prepared.
Because this army we relied pretty much entirely on. Why'd you go for Assault Garrison instead of more stuff up here? We'll do the extra speed. Okay, we've maxed out melee attack. Mentor, which is great. Missile resist. And I think I already have replenished troops. I don't. Okay. Let's put our points there.
Scarred, but unbound. Great shame.
Sigurd.
Sorcerer.
Okay. Ooh, both these armies are in march stance too.
Prince.
This guy has an army ability going on that gives him Wayfarer, an armor piercing damage, and yours is the same one.
That was a mistake, maggot. I will hunt
I think we want this army to lead. Because do we have access to a good spellcast from this army yet? We have, I guess we have you. For the Lore of Death. I don't really have anything besides Spirit Leech though. Because that, I can't get to that point. You'll wait. Fiend, replenish troops since we don't have access to that anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah, the first army is mostly infantry.
What now? You dare order me?
And I'd probably prefer for this stuff to come in later.
No temptation but Slanesh. Dark.
This has a lot of infantry stuff, so I want you to go close enough
Elves, children.
to support in raiding camp stance to get that extra leadership and melee defense.
Born of winter.
Let's level you up first, though, before we go into that. Alright, this is going to reduce your Winds of Magic cost and gives us more reserves. Do I have anything
A
else?
true God save.
Strength 7 or high above, I guess. A lot of the monsters are.
The auguries ascend.
This would only benefit skin wolves, which I only have.
The
None.
gods
I think we lost
feast
them
on
earlier.
our pain.
Okay, so that's this one then. Word save, weapon strength, and armor.
Strength through war. Harbinger of war.
Get Shrouding Mists. This provides more melee defense and missile resist to nearby units. For you, Flamestorm? Let's try to get Arcane Conduit. Let's do Flamestorm and another point of Piercing Bolts, because there are some Chaos Warriors in Chosen.
You have no power over me.
Let's give you Speed and Charge bonus, melee attack and weapon strength. Because we've already got max HP. You already have high melee attack.
Conduit for the
I should do
beyond.
some of these manipulations though. Because there's some that we can severely lower their leadership. Yeah. So, ammunition I don't really care about for Slaanesh, and we're going to wipe these guys out. Okay, that attacks a city. Diplomatic treaties. Oh, I need to do this for you. Finish your
I seek
recruitment so you can start to come fight the Skaven.
no rest.
Let's come down here first.
Forward, my minions. Great shaman sorcerer. Wind wielder.
Alright, this one won't be able to finish its garrison in time, so
Heed my wisdom.
okay, Dragon's Crossroad. We can recruit skin wolves and stuff here. I think I put another lord.
Great shaman.
I don't need super high tier stuff to fight Skaven. But like Famir will do really, really well because of their high armor and anti-infantry. And they're not actually that expensive to recruit, it's mostly just upkeep. It's gonna take us 2 turns, so what can we get in 2 turns from Marauders? Let's just get Bearmen, they have better defenses.
I know things. My pacts have borne fruit.
Okay, you're gonna be our primary spellcaster, so we need to spend points on that. Get final transmutation.
They will fear me.
Okay.
What now?
Sail. Okay, we're ready to take this on. Oh, other manipulations. That's why we started that. Cooldown for all spells. You're a Lord Metalcaster. Oh no, you're a Lord Deathcaster. It's cooldown. Okay. Oh, I could do this. This would be very good, actually. On the toughest army, this will make their reinforcing time for like forever.
That was a mistake, maggot.
I think this is the army we want to slow down the most.
An affront to the Dark Prince.
Yeah, let's do that. And where was the other one that reduced leadership? Right here. We want to do that on the main army. All right, I'm going to do the visibility on the Skaven just so I know where all their stuff is. Okay, of course, we caught the attention of the gods. So we could just kill the army. We could do this one, which would lower stuff globally. Or we do this one, which we have a chance of a stronger army. Okay, we're just going to take the immediate choice.
Refused.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. Let's just make sure we're ready as far as items. Where's the Great Exalted? Right there. Okay.
Father Nagel.
Armor, ward save, barrier, melee defense. That's very, very good. Weapon. You have 60 melee attack. Flaming Axe of Cormac. I think this is one I'm not familiar with. This gives you... Ooh. Could you flame it? Yeah, I'll give you that one. This gives you extra stats. Plus, this gives you more melee attack even after, as long as your hit points are above 50%. Talisman of Preservation. Oh, I have some of these just laying around, apparently. Let's fuse some of them. We have a bunch of items we can actually go through. Who was our primary spellcaster?
A new way to share Nagel's life.
Sorcerer from the Lord of Fire, probably? Okay, let's give him... I'm going to give you the channeling stuff, actually. Reduce cooldowns. We'll give you Talisman of Preservation as well. Okay. We set these so they're in the right category. Enchanted item, Crown of Command, Crown of Command. What did we get? Other Trickster Shard, that is good. Let's give you that one. Oh, Gorgon's Fangs, I completely forgot about this one. So this gives a heal if you're in... Oh, we need to put that on our Lord, actually.
Dark Seer.
Because that gives us a heal now on the Mammoth. And on the Famir, yeah, we'll give him the Ancient Chaos Frost Dragon skill. That gives us more armor, but the Bound Vortex is really, really nice. Okay, Mark's Loot Bag. Talisman of Preservation, give that one to you. Awesome. Okay, you need a weapon. I need a weapon for a Halo fan. Berserker Sword. Let's take Brass Cleaver. And can we give you some good armor? Where's these two? Let's see if we get a better blue item. Trickster's Helm? Sure. Okay, and... I didn't give you an enchanted item, though. Actually, I should probably have this on you. This gives him way more armor, and he's a huge target. So I like that better.
A delightful addition to my arsenal.
Hey, any ancillaries we can throw on? Weapon strength. Research trait, zealot. Okay. Alright, I think we're about as good as we're gonna get.
Destroy
Probably going to be a
them.
pretty tough battle. Quick victory if we auto-resolve it. We'll fight this one. I think we'll... I don't know. It'll be tough no matter what, but... with the other things we've given ourselves, I think we should do fine. Oh, we're getting attacked by 3 Slaanesh armies, actually. And no weak armies, actually. Say that, too. Exalted Keeper of Secrets leading this army, along with Elven Cultist. He has some Chosen, some Chaos Warriors, and Forsaken and stuff. So lots of stuff that can actually dish out some damage. Reinforcing army over here is led by a Chaos Sorcerer Lord, who is also bringing a Chaos Sorcerer from the, I think, Lore of Shadows, but bringing with them 5 Pratons, mostly Marauders, but a few Chariots and things like that. But we have a reinforcing army coming on our own from our Exalted Greater Unclean One, and the other army is that's gonna get here just barely before that one. Actually, is coming in this point right here, which we have the mountains actually to tie them in a little bit. So we're set up our infantry line of our Marauder Bearmen, ready to take them out. We have the Iceforged Legion, which is pretty awesome. Hell cannons are already amazing, but the Regiment of Renown, where you get 4 of them, is just ridiculous. They are pretty slow, though, so we're trying to get them into position so none of this stuff can catch us. They're waiting for the reinforcements before they advance, which is a complete mistake, because we are prepared. We have our Dreadmaws coming to get into place, too. This army, though, is pretty serious, though. It's a Demon Prince leading Chaos Warriors, Chariots, and he does have Steercar, the Swords Veneer, the legendary hero for Slaanesh, along with the Allures. But yeah, he's going to come in. Oh, going to throw down some magic right there. I'm just holding the line. I want our characters to do most of the damage. But yeah, the Demon Prince trying to go after our Great Shaman Sorcerer on the Warshrine Mammoth. But here are all these clumps of Slaanesh infantry coming in. We have our Marauders trying to get some range damage into the Demon Prince. Have our Chimera, the Retreat Chimera, Regiment of Renown, also doing some damage. That Allures just went down like a punk. She went down super fast. Premier Nobles, though, trying to team up with their anti-large bonus and the Keeper of Secrets onto the enemy legendary hero. And a Purple Sun comes down from our Lord of Deathcaster, from our Lord, who just absolutely wrecks all those units. Even more will come onto the battlefield. But yeah, this Demon Prince, we have Soul Crusher, the Regiment of Renown War Mammoth, coming to keep it in place. While the Keeper's Secrets deals with some of these Slaanesh Marauders. Also, we have the Skin Wolves coming in with their anti-large bonus to tie him down, hopefully take him out pretty quickly. Over here, for the reinforcing army, we've put up a line of our Marauder Champions. I didn't see these guys. I thought I clicked them to come join the rest of our forces, but they didn't. They went to their automatic deployment point, so we have our Shaman Sorcerer and our Premier Belfiend kind of in trouble on that side. But some of my units weren't fast enough getting over here to protect the Iceforged Legion from the Seeker Chariots, unfortunately. But we have some Familiar coming over to help out, and maybe some Trolls and stuff in just a second. The Reinforcing Army, yeah, they've got no chance. The Demon Prince is dead. Steercar, he's down to about 4th of his HP. Another big Purple Sun dropped down on these Marauders and Chaos Warriors. 4,500 value already on our Lord. Dreadmaw's also been pretty good at just keeping these units busy. But the main force, along with a reinforcing army, are on the way. We have our Exalted Greater Unclean One coming to duel the enemy Keeper of Secrets. He does have his Pestilence of Decay. So just as he is in melee, he's going to be damaging everything around him, which is awesome for all this infantry, especially some of these elite infantry like Chosen and Chaos Warriors. But the Iceforged Legion got picked on again by the Chaos Chariots after we dealt with the Secret Chariots, so we're trying to protect it with the Familiar and some of our Trolls. The Great Maw Herd as well. Spirit Leech coming down from us onto the Elven Cultist of Slaanesh. And pretty good battle, actually. Cool battle line. Slaanesh versus Norsca. Got Forsaken mixed in with Slongors and some Chaos Warriors, Marauders, Secret Chariots. Gonna charge right into our Marauder champions. They don't get to push far in because we have a lot of mass, but we don't have charge defense on them. But because of our greater unclean one, his army actually has horrible regeneration. So even if we start to lose guys, they are going to be able to come back with horrible regeneration, which is just amazing. But the side has basically been dealt with. We've decided to let our Premier clean the stuff up over here. The Lothar's Chimera does have access to a heal called Perfect Predator, but you have to get it out of melee. It has to be on the ground. I thought it was automatic, but you have to trigger it manually, so we'll see that in just a second. But Steer card finally goes down. Exalted Keeper of Secrets also goes down. Pratons are coming in, these anti-large monsters. The first time we're actually seeing them as a part of this DLC. So they have immune to flaking. They have anti-Lars, physical resist. I think their leadership is a little bit low, and their melee defense in particular is low. But we'll see if they get a buff eventually. Iceforge Legion just not catching a break, just getting picked on by the Pratons. Mammoths and Famir picking on these Hellstriders. Hellstriders are anti-large, but we just have a lot of mass to be able to hold them. The Chaos Sorcerer Lord on the Shrine also getting into it with our Famir Balefiend and the Soul Crusher. But they are just gradually losing everything. How much damage has our Greater Unclean One got? It'll let me show it. Only 195 kills, but he's almost got 4,000 value from that damage over time effect from nearby stuff. It's getting picked on by a Praeton, but it's got no chance. And just look at our front line. They are still super healthy from that horrible regeneration. Purple Sun, coming down from the Great Shaman Sorcery. He's got so many kills and so much value. Just killing all that elite infantry. They still have 3 characters left. I guess they're the Elven Cultist, the Chaos Sorcerer Lord, and just a regular sorcerer in the back from the Lord of Shadows. But we're just systematically killing them off. Big Lash of Slaanesh right there onto our Marauder Bearman and Marauder Champions actually does quite a bit of damage. Now the thing with horrible regeneration though is that it only works when the battle has been undecided. So now that we've got victory, we're just killing off the last few demonic units, but we're not going to get any more regen from that horrible generation. But pretty good battle though. Okay, a lot of the starting army survived. I probably should have wiped out more of them, but these two are gone. We're going to take the heal because we're going to have to finish some of this stuff off. But who do I want leading the attack? What's left in it? It's mostly infantry. I guess we'll just have both of them go near at least.
I bring the plague gift. Let us
I think the Greater Unclean One is the one I'm going to have to fight. Slaanesh. We'll send this guy to go fight Skaven, because I think our army's a little bit better for that. Get the other army in again for a little bit more help.
I will. Time to enjoy ourselves.
Just altars right now.
Father's here.
Where's Haichai? Oh, Haichai's over there. Okay, yeah, let's spend money upgrading that. The altar, do the one to reduce enemy leadership. But you're gonna go and try to take out these armies. Armor of Destiny, ooh, very good item. Doomsinger, oh, is one of the two twin swords. Yeah, Regeneration, Frenzy, and Death Blow is insane.
Born of winter.
The Gorgon's Fang, actually, what was... Doomsinger's a weapon. Okay. You have healing with this. So, who's another character that does not have access to healing yet? Our shaman?
Wind wielder.
Or something in this army? If we do it on this guy.
The dark gods.
No, you're going to be fighting harder armies versus Slanesh. I'll give it to you.
Uncleanest.
Maybe we just give it to the Lord. Oh no, he already has regeneration. Do the greater unclean ones just have regeneration base on their base skills? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about that. The entire army. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so I don't need any other healing items in this army. So we just probably put it on this sorcerer for now. $35 though. Okay, trolls and Famir. I guess. Oh wait, no, these are only skin wolves. You don't have any skin wolves. Okay, I'll pass on that one. Let's go down the blue line. Let's take post battle loot.
My dark reward.
Missile resist. Max out here. Yeah, let's have you go. Automatic. I want to get Arcane Conduit though. This guy. Hey. Hardens. No, we'll try to get down to this first, I think. We'll just go straight into melee defense and then melee attack.
Heed my
For you. We've already got all the blue line that we want. Let's buff our Marauders.
beloved.
And I'm going to do this because you actually cast spells. Let's do Fate of Buna and Purple Sun. 6 levels on that guy. Okay, do we have another from here? We do. Alright, we'll max out your movement, increase mobility. Then let's do regeneration, unyielding assault, and shrouding mist for now. And extra movement range and income. Alright, from your Belfiend, so I actually haven't looked at them. What do they get at rank 12? A melee attack and weapon strength, armor and melee defense. Ooh, they reduce enemy spell and missile resist. And this just gives them more spell resist. Okay, that's pretty good, but let's do replenish troops. We have our fire and death casters. Let's give you just some more bonuses, I think. Because we don't have to rely on you for spellcasting the entire time. Okay. Character experience gain. This doesn't give us any more technology. It's just from stealing technology. More hit points. Melee attack. Lower fire. Yeah, I don't cast with you a whole lot. But we do unlock this at rank 12, and there's 5 points. So we need to save 3 more points, I think.
Conduit for the beyond.
Okay, and that's everything we can do right now, so. Well, actually, let's start. Oh, I did get another army there. Okay, let's recruit another one up here where we can get better units. Marauder Chieftain. You're at level 7, so we'll get you.
Great shame, sorcerer.
Marauders, we want to get. I guess everything's still much faster if we do it locally.
Wind wielder. They will fear me.
HI. Yeah, I still don't know if there's armies coming up this way, but we know where all the Skaven are now.
Foolish thing. No.
We can deal with this army and do this monster hunt next turn. Do they want to give us bonus movement range? No. Okay, they're starting to show some more higher tier units, Night Runners and some Storm Vermin. Okay, yeah. Oh, it is DECHALA. She's level 35k. Her armor's all garbage though, luckily. Her defeat trait is.
I always get my
Bullock? Non-aggression? No. I was just hoping you don't go to war. Looks like you're... Was that Grimgore that you're losing territory to? I think so. They actually just attacked me. Okay, just take the heal to try to get us as back up to full as possible. Okay, for our monster hunt, I don't want to take attrition. Oh, just pay 1,000 for Talisman of Preservation. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna go face DECHALA.
This is not for you. Yes, indeed.
Can I actually get here and still raid? That would be great.
Help
Yes, there's an income.
children.
You're fighting
It's
Skaven.
way to bloodshed.
Just gonna put altars for now.
No things.
I thought we said... Oh, there's one work in here.
The auguries ascend.
We're maxed out on all of our heroes.
Great.
You're just gonna
shame
protect the
of
gates.
sorcerer.
You're coming down to fight Skaven. Sail.
The faithless.
And let's do our
Shall be a charnel feast.
monster battle first, so we can get that over and done with. Oh, it's still not the battle. Okay, we take attrition for 2 turns, or we pay money, get some Marauder Javelins. Oh, come on, really?
I triumph. Wish
Uh,
floated. Builder of wings.
oh, Zhao Ming is still alive.
I am a dragon.
Well, I guess he's gonna try to take this anyway, so I'm gonna come over here. I thought he was dead.
May command the
He is
higher
Gotrek, though.
Shaman sorcerer.
Think decide again.
Oh, crap, I should do it. I should do this. We have one to give us extra movement range, I thought. Maybe I'm thinking of Techless. Yeah, it must be Techless. Alright, let's try to steal us some spoils, though. Let's just... that. Steal some of their magic. Carry out treacheries, which has to be a neutral or allied faction. Not doing any siege battles right now. Okay. Make an army take attrition. Let's do this one. Because that's led by a exalted keeper of secrets, so... Is he at war with the Skaven too?
Something
No, he's allied with the Skaven. Oh, interesting. Alright. Hero. Maybe the Shogun might get attacked just because I'll have a hard time actually protecting it for now, so I'll leave that altar as is. Okay.
Dark Seal. There is nothing to gain by
DECHALA, 10,000 for a peace treaty. Nope. Okay, she's gonna attack us. Wow, we really lose that? There's no way we need to fight this, because there's no way we should actually take unit losses. I know DECHALA's like a meat blender, but yeah, we can do this much better. Finally get to meet DECHALA in battle. We have actually not done a campaign with her yet, so it's interesting to see her. From everything I've seen with other creators, though, she is an absolute terror. She is a blender. She will kill anything she gets her hands on. But we're going to try to do our best to weaken her before she actually gets in, so we're bringing over Shaman Sorcerer to throw down some Spirit Leeches. She doesn't have really high spell resist, only 20%, so she's still going to be taking a fair amount of damage. This guy does have extra spell mastery from Dangerous Practice. Or sorry, where is it? Well, he has an ability that gives him extra. It probably is this one that gives him extra spell mastery. But our Exalted Gritter and Clean One, getting ready to take on whatever comes at us. Our Premier Noble is anti-at-large, which DECHALA is a large entity, even though she's a very small model. So that bonus versus large isn't going to come into effect, but we're just going to let this guy try to take as much damage as possible, start wearing down all the other stuff. Order Champions will meet the Slanesh front line. We have some Marauders right now. And I think this army is pretty much only Marauders, but there are Champions of Slanesh somewhere, which are absolute, like, killing machines. They will decimate everything. There are some Devotees of Slanesh, and we have the Druki Anointed on the side, but the Devotees can actually be really nasty. These guys have armor-piercing crossbows. So we have our Skin Wolves getting ready to go onto the side and get a flanking charge on them, hopefully. But they very good stats, though. 68 melee attack, 59 melee defense. And they get Rage, along with Frenzy and some physical resist. So they're going to be very, very hard to take down. But our Battle Fiend fighting over here with the Marauder Champions with great weapons, taking out these Marauders. We will also cast a Penumbral Pendulum right there. But yes, look at the damage he's getting on. And we also use Defiling Deluge, so it damages nearby units and gives them a heal. He's getting picked on by DECHALA with her poison that does damage over time too. And here are the Champions of Slanesh. They were going after my Sorcerer, which he actually took quite a bit of damage. They are very, very killy. But I think with the stuff we have around him, the Free Noble taking a fair amount of damage too. He does have regen, but he doesn't have a lot of his buffs yet. But he's trying to get some damage on them. Yep, Skin Wolves coming to help out the Trolls over here as our Marauders hit their front line. In the back, we've shut down the Devotees of Slanesh, but yeah, Skin Wolves are going to have their work cut out for them. We are regenerating the entire time, but their stats are just so much better than ours, and we have low armor, so they're going to do lots of damage. DECHALA, she's been going at it the whole time against our guy. Luckily, he has a massive HP pool. He has almost 20,000 health, so he's great for this matchup. Order Champion just absolutely wrecking all the Marauders, even with the buffs they get from DECHALA. Famir, Skin Wolves teaming up right there. Yeah, but over here, Skin Wolves are definitely losing that battle. DECHALA, though, did another Spirit Leech on her. And it's crazy how big the Gritter and Clean Ones are. But she is just absolutely tanking like everything to her face. She has really, really good stats. 144 melee defense. So the only thing that's really doing damage to her right now are spells and the Pestilent Decay from our Lord, who's also damaging all the Marauders nearby. He is at 2200 value. The Druki Anointed, we haven't got to see him close at all, but he's on the Steed of Slanesh, the Demonic Steed. So he is incredibly fast. and does lots of armor piercing. At this point, he has a lot of bounce spells too. But one last Spirit Leech coming into DECHALA. I decided to pull our Greater Unclean back and try to fight the Champions of Slaanesh for a little bit and just hopefully rout off DECHALA. She's got 400 HP. Oh, we actually get her to break. Can we catch her though? I don't think so. I don't think we have anything fast enough to actually catch her. But all the Marauders have given up. We've beaten DECHALA, but not without taking a lot of damage, especially on our Skin Wolves. The infantry held up very well though. That was closer than I thought it would be. Skin Wolves didn't do... I shouldn't have had them fight the devotees, because they actually have pretty good combat stats, and the champions were annoying, but yeah, they barely lived. We definitely want that heal. Okay. Yeah, I guess things worked out. We'd have to come deal with Xiaoming anyway. What about the Skaven? Terracotta Graveyard? Yeah. Wei Jin. There's 2 full armies. No, I have armies coming to take these guys out, but as long as they don't actually take the settlements, I'm fine. Because if they're in our territory too, they're also taking attrition from the Chaos Corruption. Okay, we could get extra casualty replenishment. I think this is just for sales army, so I don't care about that. Let's take the Marauder Champions. What? Oh, they got him with an agent action. Okay, so this is DECHALA's Devastating Flanker, which doesn't really matter for our Lord, but immune to contact effects. That's good, because that makes us immune to fire attacks. To get rid of that fire weakness from our horrible regeneration.
A wondrous day.
Oops. Bonuses. Other Familiar got taken out for a couple of turns, so we'll give you the increased mobility. Okay, replenish troops. I don't know how much I'm going to be casting with our Familiar Baleffiend. This will give extra replenishment and extra growth, so let's do that one, I think. Yeah.
The joy of this.
But they shouldn't be able to retreat. Kala's on the back foot now.
Destruction reigns.
Let's take back Beit Shai.
Time to enjoy ourselves.
Some more altars up. So Assault gives us local growth, minus attrition from high sea stuff. Okay, yeah, about that. Let's go for the minus enemy leadership for fighting Slaanesh. Hey, Sigurd. Actually, I should look at this army first. Do I take you this way? No, we have you to come over here. If I can take care of this army. Oh, I forgot about the I know you already have Werekin in your army. Hopefully, I can actually catch them. Yes.
The demons demand
Heal. No, just barely out of range to help with that army. But they're in March stance, so let's make sure they get wiped out. Oh, I should make room for our Werekin though. Soul Crusher? Yeah, we haven't needed the artillery though. We'll go with that.
dark seer.
We're starting to bring some more weapons teams, but
War. Chain them. The auguries.
if I march, can I get you back in the settlement? No. But I can get you close enough to support it, so that way we don't lose it. I feel confident we can build it up now. You're going to come down this way, so I'm going to send you over here towards Mizu.
Landscape
Sail.
discordant.
The voices concur.
Okay, I can't make it there in a single turn, fortunately, so we'll raid. Scouting, I guess. I don't need to worry about you guys anymore. You're above level 30 and you've hit mentor, so.
Harbinger of war.
Down the blue line, so. Thanks to that, this increases reinforcement time.
Through war.
28. So melee attack. Firecaster, we actually will cast with you, so I want to get that cooldown.
Conduit for the beyond.
I think we've moved everyone. I haven't leveled you up yet, though. Skin wolves.
Fathers here.
Melee attack and weapon strength. Thamir.
Nurgle's beloved.
Melee attack and melee defense. Okay, that's better.
Look what fathers found, children. A wondrous day.
You, Spawn of Chaos, where they actually keep your movement range.
My dark reward.
Save both your points for that. Rank 5. Human Darkness. This is a really good spell for fighting Skaven for the huge AoE leadership debuff. And treacheries, disable their recruitment. Doesn't look like anyone's really recruiting. Horse, actually, who are they allied with?
I promised you do not need most
Allied
of
with the
your
Skaven?
extremities.
Might as well. Or actually, how much attention of the gods would that draw to us? I should also get one of these armies, the Greater Demons.
What now? Wind.
You don't really need it, but you could use it.
Suspicion is a
Okay, Nurgle. The attention armies haven't been that bad so far, so. Ooh, a great and clean one, too. Like, that's very useful.
Hate me if you must. I will lead us to victory.
Alright. Oh, I have the other army up here recruiting, though. Need to make sure I give them
Great
more things to recruit.
sorcerer.
Get some, like, horse masters. I should just...
Servant of the
Actually, what?
dark
I can probably get horse masters for 2 turns of global recruitment. And we'll leave room for some heroes. So I feel like that's good. Curious whether the Skaven will actually try to take the Snake Gate. They probably will if they have more than one army. But we have a guy right next to it who's... Oh, I should have him recruit too. Crap. Okay, the Terracotta Graveyard I don't care about. Do I want to fight this? Not really. I probably could win it, but honestly I'm just sick of fighting Bastion battles. Especially when it's against like a weak army. Like, if I thought it was strategically important at this point, I would fight it, but I'm not too beat up about it.
I know things.
No. Need my warp tokens.
Okay, this has the full garrison upgrade. Why am I taking attrition? Oh, because of upkeep. Okay. Technology. I should have looked at these and gone through a different route because I don't necessarily want that stuff. This one probably would have been better, but let's do that.
I can make use of this. I am in agreement.
Okay, they don't have an army capable of reaching
The spirits.
the Snake Gate now, so we're going to bring you to defend the Dragon Gates.
This not obey.
There will
You can wipe out this army. I would have preferred if they went this way, but because it's not the end of the world. Yeah.
destroy them.
Take the money. I don't really need the other.
The voice says.
Actually, we'll stay right at the edge of our territory so we can get a heal. You have you pushed down though. Start raiding.
It's all for grandfather.
I don't have the glory. Oh no, I do have the glory of a hunter still for 3 turns. That gives us the upkeep on regiments every now, but
Even assassin cannot not.
this is not under our. Oh no, it is under our control.
Do what?
All right, even if they ambush me,
What now?
I'm fairly confident we can win any battle over there. So we'll come towards Mingzhu. Sail. Still with this Nurgle army real fast. Exalted Plague Bearers. I have to finish it off though, because it's a demonic army. Take Yang. Okay, I lose the spawn in Nurgle, but I'm fine. Hopefully this wipes out Jiaming. There we go. We can do the monster hunt next turn. And get a regiment over now to fill that last slot. Let's get Wind Blast. Then I don't know if there's anything else I'm really like crazy about. Immune to Psychology.
To survive,
Bearmen are already immune to Psychology.
divide and conquer.
Troops. Extra replenish troops, stimulate growth, and we'll do. Oh no, you hit. Oh, I should have gone up here.
Shaman sorcerer.
Okay. I'll try and repair this.
Wind wheel.
I'm not able to recruit here though, because I went to March
Dark
stance.
seal.
No, I wanted. Oh, no, I have final transmutation. Okay, we'll go up this because this gives us some recruit bonuses,
They
and
will
army bonuses.
be harbinger of war.
Is there any way I can make some money though? Non-aggression pack?
There's fighting time.
Sure, actually, for now.
I am the Tempest. What? Okresu usmingol.
I could trade with you.
Sugi tantatrashtazad.
Oh, trade. I forget. I don't really do anything with trade. I'll leave that one alone. The turn there. Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Their souls for the
Nope.
gods.
I didn't send him down far enough, so he didn't use all of his movement range.
How can you be of
Nope. I don't expect to get attacked by any Slanesh army. Scave and I definitely expect them to attack somewhere. A Pome, that's fine. They have 3 armies there. But the armies that are coming down from the eastern steppes are pretty strong, so. Of course, they wound another one of my heroes. Alright, but they're in March stance. We can kill off both of these armies. If I can actually get the support of the garrison if I attack that. Which I should.
my wisdom?
I have other casters in the army. Let's get
Things
trigger loss reduction for the army.
my paths have borne fruit. Yes, conduit. For
Can you make it over here actually? I'll bring you over this way.
no
You can get some experience. Maybe. I think you should be close enough to be able to support us.
Disappointed.
born of winter.
Yep. Cool. So these 2 armies will be gone. Wow, we did take a lot of casualties though.
What now?
Okay, I'm gonna have you march into the city.
Rest. The auguries
If
ascend.
they want to try to ambush this guy, go ahead.
Servant of the dark gods.
Okay. I don't necessarily need this many armies, I just need to consolidate some of them.
Dark
Like, these 2 can be a single army. So I'm actually losing a fair amount of gold from upkeep.
I will. Foremost shaman.
Just get something that's more utility for us. So, like, Gas Rush Dragon? It's only 72 a turn and upkeep. Alright. And we will leave episode 10 right there. No, it's kind of a poor spot, but I don't want this episode to be too long. We had some good battles already in this episode, so this will be a great way to start the next one. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you then.